like a lot of times you'll have a truck, especially if it's up in the northern end, they'll have an alcohol system where it'll shoot alcohol into your airline or as you go. This one, it's a good thing to carry some alcohol with you. Take your bat hands off, pour it in your hose there a little bit, and put it back on your bat hands. What it'll do, it'll shoot alcohol through your system. Alcohol will dissolve ice. Alcohol will get it to where it freeze. You take whiskey and stick it out in the yard.
Don't tell him to take whiskey. Don't tell him to be take carrying whiskey. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Methanol. But anyway, what I'm saying though is take you some, even rubbing alcohol, better than nothing. Some alcohol of some kind in
Vodka,
there,
whatever.
and clean it out and put it in your system, and it'll keep you from freezing up. Now, if you do have a tendency to the brakes freeze up on you, you can shake it, pull up, pull back, pull up, pull back. Eventually, it'll break loose where you can run with it. But you got to make sure that your airlines are not froze up at that point. Your brakes might be poured up loose, but your airlines might be froze up. So you want to that's where you want to do your brake test, and you want to do your tug test to see what's going on. Make sure that your brakes are actually, the air is going through the system, make sure they're actually working your brakes. Exactly. Okay? But you can see, if you look here, you can see from this side, your brake gun, your brake shoes, your brake canister, your brake thing, your air canister, and all that. You also can get from this other side and see this side over here. Or you can get a creeper and get under there.
I've got it in my pocket.
Now, check the overall appearance of your trailer. Check your height again. Check your outside. Coming over, check your landing gear.
We should get you to check under brakes.
What's wrong with that mud flap? Okay. Is that really that good? Okay. We got curb bit. Yeah. Yeah. These are sealed hubs, but you still got seals on these hubs. You want to make sure those bolts and everything are good tight on the outer seals. Make sure your lug nuts and everything, and make sure you got the metal caps on every wheel. One metal cap missing can get you a ticket. Check your two 30 seconds on these tires, 2 30 seconds on those tires. Check your fenders again, check your lights again, and then you're coming back up, you're checking your mud, check your pump out, your air blower, pump, whatever it is. Check the overall appearance of your cab in front of your trailer. Check any manholes up there, man covers and stuff up there to make sure it's latched down good. Check the overall appearance. Make sure your IPTA stickers. Make sure your diesel looking real good.
Did you say leaking?
Make sure it's leaking. I said make sure it's leaking.
I don't think they're running.
No, they're not running this truck, man.
Yeah.
This truck's not running. No, they're not running it at all.
Oh, okay.
No. This guy just got me out of a bind. So.
I was going to say.
No, they're not.
They didn't have any of
This is
it.
2013, fixing to be 2014. I think the IPTA sticker's out of date on both sides.
You know, their motor carrier numbers and their DOT numbers are kind of hard to read, too.
Mm-hmm.
On both sides.
That can get you in trouble. That's an out of service. The whip, water hauling permit. Oh yeah.
You can do it maybe a little bit bigger.
Need to be bigger. They need to be at least 2 inches.
Who brought it out here? Who brought it out here?
A tow truck. It was towed over here.
Also, check this door, check this window, check this mirror. That mirror up there is broke. That's just to see exactly what's right here beside you. Oh, from the driver's side. See who's hijacking. There you go. See who's climbing up on it. The DOT stickers need to be replaced. If the stickers need to be updated. If DOT was to come over here and check this right now, this thing would be shut down. Sorry, but that's what it'd be. It'd be shut down. For sure. Steps, make sure you got no steps. Make sure your steps and everything are good. Diesel tanks. I think the tanks need to be turned a little bit because I don't know how to get fuel.
Fill it up on this side. That's what
Told it.
that other one was turning
Was it?
all the way facing inside.
Check your tires again, check your lugs again, check your quarters again. Check your breather.
Look under the
Check your windshield.
Don't need to be looking at that. Let's push this down lower. Make sure it's all covered.
Check your windshield.
I'm sure all of
This
y'all already looked
windshield
into
right
it.
here,
So.
being the way it is, you got chips over there, you got chips in the windshield of the view of the driver.
There's chips in the seat.
Huh?
No, I'm just kidding. I meant like Fritos.
Chips in the seat? Cool. Were they barbecue or they just regular?
Regular, man. They're just
Damn, I like the barbecue myself. This windshield would have to be replaced. Breathers, make sure that it's clean got one in it. Okay, check your oil, make sure you got clean oil. Like I said, if it's full, don't do anything. If it's halfway in between, still don't do anything. When it hits the add mark, it's when you put 1 gallon of oil in it. Don't cut corners. Okay, now, your reservoir. You want to check your reservoir. Make sure that you got plenty of. If it's like this, have a flashlight beside it and you can actually see what's going on. Okay? Always carry your little flashlight with you. It's a good habit to get into. Especially when you're checking your fifth wheel, especially when you go underneath, even during the daylight when it's the brightest part of the day, you're still not going to be able to see that fifth wheel up inside where your jaws are at. If you got a flashlight, you can see what's going on. Make sure them jaws are locked in properly. Okay? Check this side of the fan. You don't want no cracked or damaged blades, no missing blades, no cracked or damaged shroud. Excuse me. Fan clutch. Make sure this one is air operated. Yeah, that wiper arm's been shut down on the hood a couple times. It's been shut down on the hood. I mean, I shut it down hard too. Well, I've been but you want to check your fresh air coming into your turbo. If you got a leak on your turbo, it's going to be right in here because you might not know this, but turbos have oil in them. And if you look, it's going to leak right there. I seen one yesterday in a traffic jam down I-20. It's just blowing white smoke like crazy. What does that say? Turbo gone.